Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about something that I don't talk about very often, and that is entering a competition. I haven't entered the Georgia National Fair in a long time, and last year when I painted a painting, my husband said, "Oh, you're going to enter that in the fair?" Well, I'd already missed the fair deadline for last year, so I promised him that I would enter it this year. So the first piece that I'm entering, or requesting to enter, you have to send in the digital version, and then it's juried. So I decided to enter 5 different things this year. I want to tell you about them and see what you think. The first one is Kindred Spirits. This is the one my husband wanted me to enter. I think it's really one of the best paintings, if not the best painting I've ever done. And my friend Russ Rogers from high school took the photograph and said, "Yes, please use it. I'd be happy for you too." It was taken at a horse clinic in Texas, and Russ and his family have owned horses probably all their lives. So anyway, he let me use the photo. So thank you, Russ. It's done in oil, and I'm entering it in the livestock competition because if you want to fit the best category for what you're entering instead of just entering it in the generic art, I wanted it to be more specific. So I'm entering it in that. The next one is one that I painted 2 years ago, and the fair will accept things up to 3 years old. And this one was Danny Carpenter was the photographer, and he said I could paint his bear. And then I put on Facebook, "Can you help me name this painting?" And Doug Wallen gave it the name Barely Awake. So this one's also done in oil. It's painted on a panel. It's 8 by 10. And I forgot to tell you the first painting is 2 by 2 feet or 24 by 24 inches on a gallery wrapped canvas. And the third and fourth painting were actually miniatures. They're both done in gouache. And I had painted them when I was teaching a gouache workshop in my home. And I decided, oh, why not? 4 by 6 is the largest you could enter for miniatures. So I chose to pull those. Each year, the fair picks a category for the special event or special topic. And this year, the topic was fire. So if you wanted to enter a piece for that, you could do it literally, figuratively, abstract. You had to decide which of those categories, or three-dimensional. So I did more realistic. This is painted on black pastel paper, done in pastel, a variety of brands of pastel. And my husband gave it the name Global Warming. So I entered all 5 of these. I'll find out at the end of the month if any or all were accepted, and then I'll follow up on how the fair goes. The fair is in Perry, Georgia, in October. I'm going to be a resident artist on October 12th. I'll be demonstrating watercolor journaling and urban sketching, and you can come by and see me in the Fine Arts building if you are around Perry, Georgia and want to go to the fair. But after that, I'll let you know if any and all the paintings got in and if they won anything, or if they sold. That would be nice too. Well, thanks for joining me today. And from this, you can see that I do work in a variety of mediums. I get back to painting more seriously when I'm home for long enough. And I really enjoyed painting all of these. And I hope you can see that in my work. I hope you also explore what you're interested in, whether it's just one medium or not. Let me know if you paint with multiple mediums. To me, it keeps me from getting bored. And I like to have a variety of options when I go to paint something. The downside is you have a lot of choices. Sometimes that makes decision making a little more difficult. But anywho, today's been good, and I'm going to be heading to Texas soon to visit Mom. Love you, Mom. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next week. Thank you.